doing, everyone? It is I, Mark the Movie Man, the most animated movie reviewer on YouTube. And yes, today I'm bringing you two animated movies that are on DVD that I think you'll be interested in. Yes, today we're going to take a look at G.I. Joe Resolute and Batman Superman Public Enemies. Hey everyone, yes it is that time, and first up in our double feature of animated DVDs is G.I. Joe Resolute, or as I like to call it, what the live-action movie should have been. Now this was a series of short animated episodes brought to you by Adult Swim. They compiled them all together in chronological order so you can watch the whole movie back to back. It's about an hour long, and like I said, it was a hell of a lot better than that piece of crap they came out with a year or two ago. Okay folks, this is what the live-action movie should have been. You still got the Joes involved. You got, the USS Fight. You got all the stuff that we grew up with as kids is in this picture, but it's brought to the next level, okay? You got people who die. You got main characters who die. You've got a lot of action that's a lot more mature. This is not for your kids, folks. This was meant for us adults who grew up with the original series. Now, the story is the Joes, of course, are taking on Cobra, who are threatening the world with this massive laser beam that can take out entire huge cities, okay? You've got elements in there. You get to see all your classic Joes. They look a little bit different, but for the most part, you'll be able to recognize them on the spot. But what I loved is just the mature factor, okay? The language, the dialogue, the material, fact that, you've got all these laser blasts and there's actually consequences, and guys don't exactly eject as quickly as they did in the original TV series. Folks, you're looking for the movie that the live-action G.I. Joe should have been, then I really suggest you rent G.I. Joe Resolute. It's only about an hour long, but definitely make sure your kids under 13 aren't in the room because they may be a little disturbed by some of the imagery that's in it, okay, folks? G.I. Joe Resolute, you got 3 solid stubs in my book. Now, on to Batman Superman Public Enemies. Yes, it's another animated film that isn't for the kiddies. You may think so because it's got Batman and Superman in it, but you have people who die. It's a more mature movie. It's based off of a graphic novel in which Batman and Superman actually get declared as enemies because they're framed by Lex Luthor, who has managed to become President of the United States. Isn't that a scary thought in itself? Folks, this is another film that was made for us adults, those who grew up with the Batman and Superman comics, who like the graphic novels, who like to see their icons that they grew up with in more mature settings that we enjoyed seeing them a little more, seeing them feel more realistic, give them a little more humanity to them, and overall just give them some more depth than what we had maybe seen as a kid. I liked Superman and Batman, and especially for your comic book geeks out there, if you haven't seen it yet, you should see it because you'll recognize, they throw all kinds of bad guys in here. You recognize all kinds of good guys and bad guys. They dip deep into the DC comic world and pulled out all these bad guys and good guys that you'll be going, oh, did I just see Black Manta, or did I just see this guy? Yes, folks, it's made for the comic book geek, but also for the casual fan of Batman Superman. I highly recommend Batman Superman Public Enemies. Also 3 solid stubs on my list. Well, that about do it for our animated special tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed the show, and until next time, keep that ticket stub.
Yo! We'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra and Destro, fighting to save the day.